Southern California is cooked when even vigilante justice can't stop criminals, as a new wave of flash mobs robbing stores is returning, where caravans carrying the EBT tribes show up in masks and hoodies, even in summer, to clean out stores. But on July 15th, a guy who lost both his home and store in the wildfires got his other Hollywood location also ransacked. 2 days later in Anaheim, this crew with this red Alfa Romeo tried to smash through their doors until allegedly an employee inside sent them a 9mm warning, causing them all to flee. On July 18th, 1 day later, in Santa Monica, a secondhand luxury store, The Real, got flash mobbed by this group, most notably including a red Alfa Romeo. As most everybody online posting this story is getting the dates mixed up, where the unemployed horde that hit that Santa Monica store was finally stopped by that vigilante popping off a shot in Anaheim. But no, if the dates are correct, nearly dying didn't deter these thieves, it just mildly inconvenienced them to travel to the next city. As remember in 2023, in LA's Valley, we covered how a designer store was hit by basically this same exact flash mob style attack. Where they even fled the scene in front of an LAPD squad car with zero fear of repercussions. And after a lot of digging, I did find there were some convictions, but only 5 of them were from this particular robbery, meaning the other 45 still remain free. And it's important to note this occurred in 2023, not to be mistaken when that same exact location was hit by masked robbers bear macing their armed guard over a year before, or the year after when the same location was hit with essentially the same style robbery. It's no wonder why places like this upscale Topanga Mall, the Santa Monica Mall, or even up north at the San Francisco Mall are all becoming empty shells of what they used to be, as in California, nearly nothing can bring you safety. Remember that liquor store robbery outside Los Angeles, where the owner Craig Cope blew off that robber's arm, becoming a national hero? But right after, he tragically suffered a stroke, then passed away due to complications a couple months later. It doesn't need to be this way, as to why the shopkeepers in Anaheim, or even in quiet small towns like Norco, need to be armed to the teeth, especially when it does nearly nothing to end this culture of criminality. But what's the solution we're finally seeing? Private police apps, only affordable to rich people.
You'd rather sleep knowing someone's looking out for you. When you book a private patrol, you're getting more than just presence. You're getting protection from trained off-duty officers.
Sadly, this is exactly what they voted for. And if you can't afford whatever an off-duty copper costs, which has gotta be in the hundreds of dollars an hour, you're basically on your own. Which is scary how certain parts of this country are trying to make safety simply too expensive, especially when they're trying to disable your promo code 2A. So if you appreciate my concise, light-hearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, subscribe to Decoy Voice.